Hi friends, Miss Janet here from the Stouffville Library. Welcome to Storytime. Let's get started with a song. We're going to sing We're All Here for Storytime. We're all here for Storytime, Storytime, Storytime. We're all here for Storytime. Let's get ready. Can you turn your ears up high, ears up high, ears up high? Can you turn your ears up high so you can hear? Now we're going to turn our mouth down low. Can you turn your mouth down low, mouth down low? Mouth down low. Can you turn your mouth down low? Now let's read. All right, good job. Okay, we're going to start with this story. This story is called No Sleep for the Sheep. And it was written by Karen Beaumont and it was published by Harcourt Children's Books. So we are going to read No Sleep for the Sheep. Let's see what happens to this sheep when he doesn't get any sleep. Okay. In the big red barn on the farm, in the big red barn on the farm, a sheep fell asleep in the big red barn, in the big red barn on the farm. Then there came a loud quack at the door, and the sheep couldn't sleep anymore. Go to sleep, said the sheep to the duck at the door, and please don't quack anymore. Quack, said the duck in the barn. Shh, not a peep. Go to sleep, said the sheep in the big red barn on the farm. Soon the duck and the sheep fell fast asleep in the big red barn on the farm. Then there came a loud baa at the door, and the sheep couldn't sleep anymore. Go to sleep, said the sheep to the goat at the door, and please don't baa anymore. Are these animals going to listen? Baa, said the goat in the barn. Shh, not a peep. Go to sleep, said the sheep in the big red barn on the farm. Soon the goat and the sheep fell fast asleep in the big red barn on the farm. Then there came a loud oink at the door, and the sheep couldn't sleep anymore. Go to sleep, said the sheep to the pig at the door, and please don't oink anymore. Oink, said the pig in the barn. Shh, not a peep. Go to sleep, said the sheep in the big red barn on the farm. Soon the pig and the sheep fell fast asleep in the big red barn on the farm. Then there came a loud moo at the door, and the sheep couldn't sleep anymore. Go to sleep, said the sheep to the cow at the door, and please don't moo anymore. Moo, said the cow in the barn. Shh, not a peep. Go to sleep, said the sheep in the big red barn on the farm. Soon the cow and the sheep fell fast asleep in the big red barn on the farm. Then there came a loud neigh at the door, and the sheep couldn't sleep anymore. Go to sleep, said the sheep to the horse in the barn, and please don't neigh anymore. Neigh, said the horse in the barn. Shh, not a peep. Go to sleep, said the sheep in the big red barn on the farm. Soon the horse and the sheep fell fast asleep in the big red barn on the farm, in a deep, deep sleep in the big red barn, on the farm. Then, cock-a-doodle-doo! Wake up, all of you. Hey, sheep, that means you too. But the sheep slept right on through the neighs and the moos and the cock-a-doodle-doos in the big red barn on the farm. He was tired out. Oh my goodness. He just couldn't get a good sleep, could he? He kept getting woken up. Okay, that was a book about sheep. And now we have a song about a lamb. Do you know Mary had a little lamb? So here we have Mary, and we have her beautiful little lamb. So will you help me sing? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Good job. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Where did it follow her one day? It followed her to school one day. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. And what did all the children do? They laughed and played. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. Can you imagine if a lamb came to your school? Do you think that you would laugh? I think I would laugh too. I have another story. This one's about a lamb. This one's called Wee Little Lamb. So we had the sheep who couldn't go to sleep, and here we have the wee little lamb. It was written by Lauren Thompson and published by Simon and Shuster. So we're going to read Wee Little Lamb. Okay. And the story starts off, it was spring, and it's spring right now. So just at this time of year, it says, it was spring in the meadow, and the wee little lamb was all brand new. This wee little lamb was a shy little lamb. Won't you say hello? Asked the flouncy bouncy rabbit. What do you think? Is she going to say hi? But the wee little lamb just hid behind his mama. Not going to say hi today. Come jump with all my friends, chirped the cheery crickety cricket. That sounds like fun. But the wee little lamb just hid behind his mama. Oh dear, feeling so shy. Sing a song with me, trilled the jolly robin redbreast. Have you seen any robins yet? They're back, 'cause I've seen some on my front lawn. But the wee little lamb would sing only with his mama. Come see the great wide world, called the swooping old hoot owl. He wanted that lamb to come along. But the wee little lamb stayed right beside his mama. Then a tiny voice peeped, will you play with me? It was an itty bitty little mouse peeking around her bitty mama. Oh, do you think the lamb is going to be brave? The lamb softly said, yes, I will play with you. Awesome. Then the wee little lamb and the itty bitty mouse played right beside their mamas. What fun! So they were brave together. They were going to play together. That's awesome. Okay, I bet you know this other song that I was thinking of. It's called Baa Baa Black Sheep, and I even have a book that has pictures of the sheep. There's a black sheep, a white sheep, and a gray sheep. But how about we sing Baa Baa Black Sheep? Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master and 1 for my dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. All right, good job. We could sing White Sheep. Shall we do it one more time? And we'll sing it with a white sheep. Baa Baa White Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baa Baa White Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. All right, good job. And I should just show you one of the pictures. I could show you the picture of the black sheep. So here we have Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. And there is all the bubbles cleaning out all of that nice black wool. And then we have the beautiful white sheep. And then there was a gray sheep. He's over here. So Baa Baa Gray Sheep. So white sheep and a black sheep and a gray sheep. And the pictures were out of this book, Baa Baa Black Sheep, and it was written by or retold by Megan Borgert-Spaniol, and it was published by Cantata Learning. Okay. So I think we are going to sing another song because you friends are great singers and I love to sing and you guys love to sing. How about we sing head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes. And then we're going to sing hands up high and wave goodbye. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, hands up high and wave goodbye. So you friends, have an awesome day and I will see you again very soon.